Hey, what's up, people? It's your boy RantNRavinFection, and I want to talk about the top 10 worst movies of 2000 to 2009. What are the worst movies of this fucking decade? Now, before I even begin, I want to tell you guys that I'm a pretty fucking intelligent person, okay? And I'm pretty keen and aware of what's going to be hot and what's going to be not most of the time. And therefore, I'm not going to be making a list with some obviously, blatantly fucking terrible movies that it is so obvious that it's gonna be shit that, you know, it's not even worth putting on the list because it's almost like it's meant to be garbage, you know, so there's no reason to put it on a fucking top 10 list, like, Leprechaun, Tales from the Hood, or some retarded fucking shit like that. Well, what makes a movie really horrible? Well, you gotta look at anticipation and waiting for a movie and a certain level of hype. I think a movie has to have a certain level of hype and anticipation and build-up, and so it builds itself up, and we hope that there's something, at least some decent things to come out of the movie. We hope that it's going to be somewhat good, somewhat decent, but yeah, when we watch it, it's a fucking disappointment piece of shit. It's a disappointing fucking experience, you know, it's nothing but a pile of shit. The storyline is garbage, the characters are fucking trash, the acting sucks, you know, and it's disappointing. You know, it's absolutely disappointing. And, you know, I'm actually alluding to certain fucking movies in this list that are basically sequels of past great franchises. I mean, past great movies that were really good, you know, from the past, and then they make sequels on it in this decade, and it turns out to be absolute fucking shit. And so, we're gonna begin now, okay? So, let's get to it. Number 10, The Tuxedo from 2002. Holy shit. Wow. Please stay the fuck away from this fucking movie. Jackie Chan fucking sucks this decade. When I was growing up, Jackie Chan was the man. Now, he's a fucking old fucking has-been and he can't do any more fucking great stunts. He's lost it, in my opinion. And movies like this, Tuxedo, it's a nonsensical film about a state-of-the-art tuxedo that can, like, do amazing stuff. So, really, Jackie Chan doesn't have to do any fucking amazing stunts or anything like that. There's no excitement, there's no fucking storyline. It's just an excuse for Jackie Chan, Mr. Old... How old is fucking Jackie Chan? He's like in his 60s, right? 50s or 60s. This guy is fucking old. It's just an excuse for him to get it on with fucking Jennifer Love Hewitt, okay? What the fuck is this guy doing kissing Jennifer Love Hewitt? That's fucking nasty, okay? Jesus Christ. You're a 50-year-old man. Fuck you. You're not a young pretty boy anymore, Jackie Chan. Okay? Why the fuck does... Why is he choosing these roles? These fucking... He's acting like he's still in his 20s or in his 30s. No! Jackie Chan is old, people. He's fucking old. Stay away from this fucking mess. This cluttered piece of shit. Worthless fucking movie. The Tuxedo? Get the fuck out of here. And also, an honorary choice. I also want to say that please avoid The Medallion from 2003, another shitty Jackie Chan film. I think what they do is they try to capitalize here in the West, you know, Jackie Chan's popularity because of the Rush Hour films. And the Rush Hour films, yeah, okay, the first Rush Hour was great, the second one was really just a rehash of the original, but because of his popularity, they try to, like, cash in on that here, you know, in the West, and stupid movies like this that really don't make any sense. Just gimmicks after gimmicks after gimmicks. It's fucking trash. It's worthless. Don't fucking bother watching this shit. Alright. Number 9. The Lake House. The Lake House from 2006 is an American remake starring Keanu Reeves and Sandra Bullock. It's a remake of a classic Korean film from 2000 called Il Mare. And it's a romantic/comedy film, kind of film. You know, time travel is kind of involved in it. You know, two people kind of falling in love, but they're at separate time zones. They're at separate dimensions, whatever you want to call it. And it was great. It was original when it came out for Il Mare, and Il Mare used that certain plot element. And then you got fucking retarded-ass, unoriginal, fucking stupid-ass Hollywood remaking it into The Lake House from 2006 for all the stupid-ass American audience to fucking buy into. And it obviously, the movie fucking tanked and fucking sucked, because looking at the fucking ratings compared to the original Il Mare, I mean, it's not even a comparison. It's nothing but an empty shell of the original Korean film. So fuck you, Hollywood, for trying to cash in on a great Korean movie. Okay, fuck you. Get your own ideas, you fucking bitches. Number 8. The Mummy Returns from 2001. What the fuck? This is one of my personal fucking hatreds of all fucking time. I cannot stand how this movie came out. How this movie came across. I fucking hate this shit. I actually felt kinda sick. I was ready to vomit when I fucking got out of the fucking building, you know, got out of the theaters, you know. I mean, Jesus, fuck! I mean, where do I begin? Okay, The Rock was hyped up to be you know, it was going to be this huge debut, this movie debut for The Rock. You know, Dwayne Johnson, who was the biggest fucking star in pro wrestling at that time. So naturally, as a Rock fan, I was so fucking pumped, man. I couldn't wait to see this movie. Because, I mean, this is a sequel to the first, The Mummy, which came out like in '99. And I thought the original, The Mummy, was actually pretty decent. I mean, it was pretty fun. It was a nice caper experience. And it was a fun movie. So, yeah, this couldn't, you know, I mean, as a Rock fan, and, you know, assuming that it's going to be a Mummy sequel, I thought, okay, this movie should be pretty damn decent. Guess what? Fucking wrong, okay? The Rock was in this movie for what? 2 fucking seconds? Give me a fucking break. Fuck you, Dwayne Johnson, and fuck you fuck this movie for limiting your appearance. I thought he was gonna be in it for a lot longer than that. And then, when it gets to the fucking end, you know, they're fighting the bad guy, the boss, the villain. It's The Rock again, but no, it's not The Rock. It's a fucking CGI version of him, as the Scorpion King. You know, half man, half scorpion. It's not even him, okay? He doesn't even talk. He doesn't do anything. It's just in his likeness, a fucking CGI version of him. Fucking horrible. The rest of the movie, a fucking clusterfuck of a fucking mess. Okay, you don't know what the fuck's going on. They're in different places, and they're riding fucking airlift balloons, and they're in the middle of the jungle for no reason, and they're running away from gargoyles and fucking... You know, it's just stupid shit, you know? It's horrible. It's nothing like the first Mummy. The first Mummy actually had some sort of relevance. It had some sort of continuity, and like it made some sense to a certain degree, but this fucking movie was just a fucking mess, okay? It was just a clusterfuck, okay? And, oh my god. Fuck you, okay? Fuck The Rock, fuck this movie, fuck Brendan Fraser, and any person involved in this, making of this fucking clusterfuck of a CGI fucking toilet bowl fucking mess, okay? Fuck you. Number 7, My Sassy Girl. Oh my god, 2008. This is another shitty remake of a great classic Korean film called My Sassy Girl. And it is a romantic movie. Now, when it came out in Korea, My Sassy Girl in 2001, it had great original storytelling, it had great acting, it had a certain charm to it, okay? And it was so influential that gay-ass fucking Hollywood with, you know, once again, an original stealing movies from Asian films. So they end up making a remake starring Alicia Cuthbitch, or whatever her name is, some blonde generic bitch, called My Sassy Girl, the same exact name. They did not even bother to change the fucking title. What a pile of shit. I mean, just look at the ratings, look at the reviews that it's getting. Compare the reviews of My Sassy Girl 2008 to My Sassy Girl from 2001. Oh, it's not even close, okay? Fuck you. Number 6, Men in Black. What a pile of monkey shit. Men in Black 2 from 2002. This is one of the worst sequels I've ever seen in my entire fucking life. Will Smith is such a fucking faggot for making these fucking cash-ins, okay? He's such a horrible fucking piece of shit, overrated actor, all these dick riders sucking his dick. He fucking sucks, man. He sucks. He can't fucking act that well. He's not even a great rapper, and he makes these fucking sequels to try and cash in on great movies that he did in the past. You know, Men in Black 2 fucking sucked. You know, it was the same fucking rehashed jokes and storylines and elements from the original Men in Black without the charm, without the actual, without the passion, really. And it's just an empty, shallow shell of the original version. So Men in Black 2 from 2002, fuck you, horrible. Number 5,